Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Matt. I do regular reaction videos and I'm also a guitarist and songwriter in the band Master Sword. We are a female-fronted progressive power metal band that I think you guys would really dig. If you're curious about my music, you can always click the link above. It'll take you straight to our Bandcamp. It is time, guys. I know I said I'd do it weeks ago, but I am here to react to the entire The Source album from Ayreon, start to finish. Not including the first track, The Day the World Breaks Down, because I already reacted to that and you can find it in the description below. So if you haven't seen that yet, I urge you to watch that video first and then come back to this one because it's going to be a long series and I'm excited for it. I'll be perfectly honest, the Day the World Breaks Down was one of my favorite songs I've reacted to on this channel, definitely in the top 3. I've said it many times before, I'm a big progressive rock and metal guy, so that song hit all the right spots for me, and I am really interested to see where the album goes from here. I did watch the Day That the World Breaks Down one more time right before shooting this, so I kind of am familiar about where the story is. It doesn't really explain a whole lot in that song. From what I can tell, and I'm probably going to get a lot of this wrong, you can go ahead and correct me in the comments, but try not to spoil anything for songs I haven't reacted to yet. But if I get something wrong for this song, you can tell me, it's fine. But from what I can tell, humanity has really fucked up, especially the president of, I guess he's the president of the world, for whatever world they're on. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Earth or not. But he fucked up. He gave an AI a lot of power, and the AI has determined that to save the world, they have to destroy the people on the world, which is definitely a tale that's been told before. But I'm curious to see how they spin it on this album for it to be different than, say, like The Matrix or anything like that. So to condense this album a little bit and not have 17 separate videos on YouTube, I will be putting a few of these songs together. So today I'll be reacting to Sea of Machines and Everybody Dies, and I just want to give a shout out to my viewer Rudy Bleeker, who helped me organize the songs on the album, which I should listen to like together. So I appreciate that a lot, Rudy. And yeah, I'm pumped for this. It's gonna be fantastic. This is gonna be a good time. Before we jump into it, if you enjoy the content on the channel, I hope you'll consider joining me on Patreon. I have a few different tiers, including a $1 tier where you get exclusive videos. And I have higher tiers where if you have a specific song you want me to react to, I can put it on my list and get it done as soon as possible. So thank you to everyone who has backed me so far. You guys, you rock so much, believe me. And let's get into it. This is Sea of Machines by Ayreon. Starting off sounding pretty tragic. Got a Celtic vibe going on here. So the name of the people are the Alphans.
The frame is running on our systems, no way to shut it down. Outcries of panic in the distance, fear all around.
I have a list of the singers up because I'm not familiar with a few of them. So, sorry, I'll get back to that. I probably won't be talking too much because I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on with the story.
I know
Like I said in my last video, Michael Erickson is one of my favorite vocalists. He's amazing. That violin is nice. It has a very cool flavor to the song. Anyways, what I was saying before is I have a list of all the singers on my phone because I'm unfamiliar with a few of them. So I want to make sure I know who is who. That's Simone Simmons, right? I do know her. Reacted to it. Epica previously on the channel. Pretty good band. I don't know who would follow him after that, what he did. It doesn't seem like a great leader.
The frame is cutting off the power. We're stranded in the dark. He won't help, hide away like cowards. Make a brand new I've seen the future in a dream. I've seen a sea of machines. I've seen a well beneath the wave. Another time, another space. I see it coming through the sky. In a time beyond time, I see a realm beneath the wave.
That's a cool guitar lick. Trying to pay attention to everything, both the instruments and also the lyrics. So Th1 is, it's a robot, right? It's a good robot? Love that organ sound. It's a nice percussive effect on it. Oh yeah. It's an interesting vocal melody.
The world goes boom, none will be spared, so don't assume that ragged clothes.
Now I wonder if like the way he sung that was the way it was because it almost sounds robotic.
Food supplies, water supplies, power supplies, other supplies, no compromise. Just say goodbye and everybody
Bouncy.
explanation, clarification, no information, justification. Get the why, just cover your eyes and everybody dies. Let's stop fighting, you're screaming. Tell me we love your life. The abyss just shuts up and comes out of quick frames. The world is black, no way back, no way off the track. You can't have attack, so recognize. Your minds. Everybody dies. And in the end, we're all silent. The chorus
actually growling in there.
When it's past, terribly fast, it blinds your eyes. Everybody dies.
I like that lyrically. This is a super dark song, but it's so fun musically.
It's no surprise. Everybody dies.
That organ is such classic prog, going right back to the 70s. Kind of reminds me of Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Has that kind of sound to it. Ooh, yeah. Floor. Alright, that was Ayreon with Sea of Machines and Everybody Dies from their album The Source. And I can tell you right off the bat, I am going to really, really like this album. If you can't tell from my background here, big fan of 70s prog. Those are all Genesis albums, if you can't see it. But, so this sound is like right up my alley. It's very exciting. You can tell I get really energized when I find music I like absolutely fall in love with. And I think this is going to end up being one of my favorite albums. Just based on the first 3 songs. Really cool. So far the story's been pretty interesting. It seems like the planet the Alphans are on, the machines that previously served them are now turning against them and killing everyone. So it's a very fun, lighthearted story, obviously. But do they survive? I don't know. I guess we'll find out maybe on the next episode, which is going to be all about the Star of Syrah, which I hope you guys tune in for. It should drop sometime later in the week, I figure. Yeah, real curious to see where this goes from here. And if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, I hope you'll do that. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Let me show you your future. Let me show you the light. Let me show you the dream world where your darkness